Is it possible to get a $10 healthy meal for 2 people? If you guys like this type of content, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. And we're about to go up in Food Lion.
Let's make something happen with this $10.
Food Lion, let's go. All right, y'all. So we're going to start off in the meat section. I picked up some chicken breasts right here. There's some prices on here that's pretty reasonable. That is $4.72 for these, and these are chicken legs. Over here, it's a little bit more variety. Trying to figure out if I want organic or if we want another type of meat. But I'm looking at all these prices and all these different variations of chickens. This is $4.25 here from Drumsticks. These are $3.93. Okay. Babe put up $3.93. Now I don't know what the hell these are. Some chicken feet. Nix. Chicken breast here. Okay. That's pretty reasonable. We got some chicken breast here. Diced chicken breast. That's $6.99. That's not too bad. Here are some extra chicken thighs. These are $2.87. These are not bad at all for the price of these. Some more chicken breast over here. Some more chicken thighs. These are more chicken thighs for $3.06. Okay, getting a little bit cheaper. Manager special, $2.84. Come on, manager. Come on. Give me some more, Lord. $6.64. Oh, Lord. We went back up. But these are thin slice chicken thighs. These are some chicken legs here. That's not too bad of a price right there. So this is just two of us. We're just going to keep on walking to see what other option we got for meat. Okay, we got some ham for $2.09. You can do a little something with that. We got some sausages. There's like a good 5 links over there. Ooh, okay. Some spicy ones here for $3.79. That's not too bad as well. We have some classic. How you pronounce that, y'all? Help me out. But it's $3.79. Just help me out, but just help me out how to say it. Oh, some potato skins. This could be a side right here. Some bacon cheddar potato skins. These are some more ham that we capture as well. $5.99. Let's see here. What else do we have? Some rotisserie chicken here. He picked up some pre-packaged seasoned rotisserie chicken for $2.99. That's not a bad price right there. So if you don't feel like seasoning your meats or anything like that, these are great options you can choose from. This is a rotisserie bags. I was feeling how much is in there, but really wasn't that much in there. So these are the roasted chicken for $4.89. I'm sorry, they were $2 off. Booyah. These are some Bob Evans size for $3.99. Some mac and cheese as well. You can whip up. So if you don't want to cook anything from scratch, these Bob Evans selections here. Ooh, they got a lot of good variety. These are a good option as well. These are some pre-made meat, some more meat. There's some chicken here from Kevin's. It's already prepared. So these are the ones that you can just, pop in the microwave and you don't have to do too much over the stove top. Just like these. These are fresh deli meats for $3.99. Some turkey breast here for $3.99. If you want to make a good sandwich. Shoot, people can eat sandwiches for dinner too. Don't even what type of meal you make. As long as it's a meal. Okay? It could be deli for all we care about. As long as it feed our bellies. Hello. Oh, we got some bologna, y'all. This is the throwback. Y'all remember back in the days? I'm talking to the millennials and higher. They're a little bit older. Remember no fried bologna sandwiches, y'all? Put some onions on there. Comment below y'all used to eat that. Comment bologna if you used to have the fried bologna sandwiches back in the day. What? Okay, so what else we got here? We got some hot dogs. Oh, some Lunchables. Y'all, this is back in the day food too. Take them Lunchables to lunch. Your mamas give you that, be like, I don't feel like cooking for you. All right, we got some kielbasa, some pork kielbasas here. Those are really good with some onions too. That's $4.49. So you could definitely whip up that, put some fry that up just like you do the bologna. All right, so we got some more kielbasas here, $2.99. So many variations here. We're just trying to debate what we really, really want to eat. Again, you guys, well, this might be the first time you're on my channel, but hello, if this is your first time, welcome, boo. So this meal right here, I am vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for almost 10 years. I am making this vegetarian meal for two people. So it could be your significant other, it could be your sister, it could be your mom, it could be your friend, it could be a classmate, whoever. This is a two-person meal for under $10. So these options that I'm showing you is for people that eat meat, of course. I do not eat meat, so even though we're going to show two plates of the protein, the vegetable, and the carb, I would not be eating the protein. But if you are a meat eater, this is a great option for under $10. But if you're a vegetarian, watch my other video before this, and that is a vegetarian meal. But back to the meats. What we got here? Some frozen section, y'all. Y'all remember them steakums? Steakums for $4.99, y'all. Y'all can make a steak sandwich, Philly steak and cheese sandwich. Okay, we got a big ass turkey down there. That's for Thanksgiving or Christmas. But hey, you could freeze the meat and just and have it for later if you want to. All right, these meatballs are $7.99. So if you wanna whip up some spaghetti and meatballs, these is good. Chicken parmesan from Tyson's. These are a little bit on the pricey side. Whoo, $8.99. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit a whole meal with $8.99 because we only got a few dollars left. So let's go to the next. All right, we got some more meatballs. We got some ground chuck beef patties over here. Let me see. Chuck beef patties. All right, these are, $9.99. Ooh, $10.99. Wait a minute. Hold on. $9.99. Oh my God. So this is my section right here, y'all. I had to touch it. Meatballs, vegan style impossible meat is so good. But we're not doing a vegetarian video today. So let's go on to the next meats. Over here, we got some chicken bites already tossed and seasoned. If you want some of that, some chicken tenders here, some chicken strips, different types of flavors here. Okay. And these are chicken fries here. We got some other chicken breasts for $8.99. There's so many different variations, y'all. This is chicken on up. All right, this is the organic side. It's a little bit more pricier here. I did come into some seafood section. Just get a little looky here. $8.99 for some shrimp. $6.99 for some crispy calamari. Popcorn shrimp for $6.99. That looks very good, but not sure we have a little bit of wiggle room for our two sides. But I'll keep looking. Maybe we might get in luck here. There's some country fish sticks here. Let's go to the next one. Let's look at some more seafood. So here's some shrimp for $5. So you can actually make this work too. You can split it up in half. This is some nice salmon. Okay. That looks that looks very meaty, y'all. Very, very meaty. That's only four. Okay, so it's $4.99 for the cod. Ooh, salmon $13.99. Okay. $8.99. Okay. $9.99. Okay. Yeah, this might not be in the budget, but the cod for sure, $4.99. That can definitely work with that. Some flounder over here. We got, look at it. $8.99. I'm telling you, y'all, seafood. I bet you a lot of people eat way more seafood. It was way more affordable. Like, this is great. $8.99. Some haddock. I don't think I had it before I came vegetarian. Look at this shit, y'all. $12.99. Come on, people trying to eat Some seafood. Come on, we got a few stuff for $7.99 here. All right, let's go on over buy seafood. Let's go down the aisle here. Okay, some ground beef for $5.99. So you can whip up some burgers if you like, or again, you can whip up some spaghetti and just do the ground beef with that. That's a reasonable price here. Um, $5.99 for some ground beef. That's not bad. That's a really good price for that. They got different lean cuts of meats too. So this is $4.25, $3.95 manager special. Okay, that's not bad. 73%. Okay, fun fact, you guys, because I am a nutritionist and a personal trainer. If you get some meat and the lower the percentage is the higher fat count. Excuse me. Higher fat content in the meat. So, for example, if you see like 80% ground beef, that means it has a lot more fat than the actual lean meat. The higher the number, if you go to 93%, it's a little bit more, excuse me, it's a little bit less fat in the meat. So you want to aim for at least 90 and above. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, all the way to 99. If you go down lower than 90, you'll get a little bit more fat. And we want more lean meat because we're trying to get them gains, okay? We're trying to get the muscles, okay? So that's why we're down to the ground beef over here. Excuse me, not the ground beef, but the ground turkey. Look at that, y'all. 93%. Now that's some good turkey. You got mostly meat there, and it's very reasonable. So ground turkey is definitely a really good, good price. 93, 7% fat. You can't beat that. Well, you can't beat that. You can do 99. But that's really, really good. If you want a little bit of juiciness, this is a good option. We got some ground chicken here. That is very, very good as well. For $3.29. This is $4.39 each. So that's not bad. So we might have to come back to that. But let's go to the vegetables while we decide on that. So these are different squashes. Some butternut squash. Okay, we got some more vegetables here. So turnips. We got some. Yeah, I don't know about that vegetable right there. We'll keep going. We got some green beans here. Some fresh green beans. Oh, some Brussels sprouts. I'm looking at that too. I do love me some good Brussels sprouts. We might have to cop that for $3.29. We might have to. Okay, some asparagus for $4.19. Some corn for $3.49. Some more corn. And now if you feed a lot of people, yeah, get that $5 one. Some cucumbers, okay. Zucchini for $2.99. This is $1.79. Okay, we got some radishes. I'm not a big fan of radishes. Celery for $3.79. You get a bulk of that. Okay, let's go down to see what else we can find. So these is more like the more vegetarian options here that I just recently showed. But these are some mushrooms here. So you could chop up some mushrooms. Got some fresh corn down there. Okay, the mushrooms are $1.89. That's not a bad price. These are $2.79. These are the vegetarian meats I was mentioning about. This is not a vegetarian, but since I'm showing it, this is $2.99 for these type of meats. All right, getting to some more veggies. This lettuce here is $2.59. Big head of lettuce. If you want to make a salad, put some protein on top. Got some more cucumbers here. Fresh cucumbers, y'all. Look at that water. It's fresh. Alrighty here. Then we got some spinach, some fresh spinach here, some more radish, some green onions to chop up in your veggies to give a little bit more season. This spinach look good too. I was debating if I wanted to get that for us. And then we got this fresh, big ass broccoli, y'all. Look how beautiful this is for $1.69. That looks so beautiful. So beautiful. I don't know. We might have to come back and get that. We'll see. This is $1.59 for some mustard greens. I really don't eat mustard greens like that. But I do eat some cabbage though. What? That I love me some fried cabbage, y'all. So good. I love it. Purple cabbage here, some cauliflower here. Look at all these nice prices for these bulks of veggies. But look at the potatoes. So I'm just gonna just come right over here and debate if I want some potatoes. And looks like we're gonna look at some potatoes. We was eyeing these, but we didn't know what type of potatoes we wanted. We didn't know we want the large potatoes or we wanted the small ones. They vary by weight, so that's why we was contemplating on which type of potato we want. These are 59 cents. $1.69. Okay, and they got the microwavable potatoes too. You could pop in the microwave too as well. But we were thinking about putting them in the oven. So we was debating what type of potato. Should we get the ones that's seasoned too? These are seasoned potatoes. So you would like cook it and then you would sprinkle it on top. So I think we were standing here trying to figure out what we really, really wanted. And I think we are going to get a potato. One potato is what we decided to get. Very reasonable. I was like, okay, let's go ahead and put this potato in the bag. It was only 99 cents. So with this big hulk of potato, I think this can definitely feed the both of us. So he was just showing again, you could get the microwavable potatoes, but we just decided to get the one potato. So we went back to the vegetable and we decided to get the Brussels sprouts because we love a good Brussels sprouts, y'all. And we're going to put that in the basket with the potato and go back and get the meat that we decided to get, which is the chicken legs for $3 and some change. Oh, we found one cheaper. $2.89. Okay. We found some a little bit cheaper. As we were deciding and contemplating, we decided to get the chicken legs here. So for our complete meal, we got the potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and chicken legs. The price came out to $6.96. So we were definitely below $10. We are going to preheat the oven at 425 to bake the baked potato. And then once it's finished presetting, then I'm going to put this in the oven and let it cook for about 45 to 60 minutes. The preheating is done, so I'm gonna wrap this potato. I rinsed it off, and we are going to roll it. And I like to roll it up in the middle of foil. We're gonna put this in the oven and let it bake. We're gonna rinse the chicken off first because it's been in the package for so long, and then we're gonna put it in the air fryer. So each one of those we're gonna do. Alrighty, and then once we finish putting those in there, then we're going to season it. We're spraying the pan on first. Okay, and then we're going to add the seasoning for these air fried chicken legs. Quick and easy. Some people would put it in the oven. You could definitely do that. And some people fry it, but the healthier version, of course. You see how my husband just pulled this spray right here, y'all? Love me, though. Golly. Y'all comment below if y'all husbands are snipping other seasons all over the stove. He just got so happy. But I know it's gonna taste good with all this extra seasoning though. So he's gonna flip it over and put those sage season on there. And babe, when you flip it over, can you let me know which seasonings you put so I can let them know too?
Yeah, just a little bit of
that's onion salt. All right, that's onion salt, you guys. And let's see the second one. Can I see what that one looks like?
Pepper.
It's pepper.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he put a little bit of pepper on there.
That's Tony Chacharia's. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Creole seasoning.
Okay.
So
some Creole.
And just some garlic powder.
Yep, garlic powder. Most of these from Trader Joe's. One of them from Kroger. And let me show y'all what the Trader Joe's onion salt look like. It looks like this, just in case you guys want that. And then of course the regular black pepper from Kroger is this. So yep, he seasoned that right on up. And what we're gonna do? What else you gonna put on the seasoning?
That's it.
After this. Now, all right, we about to pop this in the air fryer, y'all. This is nice and seasoned. So he popped that right in the air fryer, and then we're going to put this on 400 degrees for 30 minutes. Press start.
Well, we gotta preheat.
But damn.
It can cook a little bit longer.
That's all right. It'll get extra creepy. That's an extra creepy. Extra crispy. That's all right. Y'all, comment below too. I do this secretly. Do y'all like put the food in the oven or air fryer even though you preheat it? Sometimes I do that because I've been forgetting, but y'all let me know if y'all do it too. But yeah, black. All right, now we're about to rinse these Brussels sprouts. So put it right in the water. And then this is out. Some juice going in the package too. That's good. That's the time I'm putting in the pan. All right, so now what we're gonna do is I love my husband so much. I'm trying to show y'all that I put a little bit of water. Babe, can you move that? Thank you. I put a little bit of water in the pan because we like our Brussels sprouts a little bit more softer. So that's why I put a little bit of water in the pan, and I put some pan spray in there. So now we're about to put the seasoning on there. So as my husband shows y'all, all bright and up front, y'all don't need no glasses. How close he put that thing up. He gonna put some onion salt on there. Same thing that we put on the chicken. He's gonna be heavy with the seasoning, even though I wiped it down. It's okay. Then he's gonna put some paprika on there. Thank you. Go ahead and drizzle a little paprika on there, a little spice, a little kick to it. Yep. That's good right there, baby. Thank you. Alright, now we're gonna put some, what's next? Some all-purpose seasoning. Goya. I'm gonna put that seasoning on there. See? Y'all help me. Alright, and then we're gonna finish off with some black pepper. Right here. Yep, and then once he finished that, then, thank you, baby. Then we're gonna mix that around with the spatula so we can get all the seasons around it. And then after he mixes it, I'm gonna grab some aluminum foil and put aluminum foil on top and kind of simmer the seasonings while softening the Brussels sprouts as well. Be right back. All right, let's see how these Brussels sprouts are looking. Oh, these are so beautiful. Beautiful. This looks so good. Oh my gosh. Ooh, they need a tender too. Go. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to gnaw these down. Nah. Alright, we're about to take out this big potato. Ooh, should be done. Take out this aluminum foil first. Let's see. junk is peeping hot. We're gonna slice this right on open. We're gonna share it because ain't nobody gonna be eating a whole big potato. Let's see if it's tender. That junk ain't cutting through. I'm about to put this back in the oven. All right, put it back. Damn. All right, now the air fried chicken drumsticks are done, y'all. Look how crispy that looks. That looks absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and plate it. That's one. That looks so good. Makes me want to eat. Put it down, okay. Crispy, crispy. I can smell all the seasons on here. It smells so good. Comment what would y'all do with these drumsticks? Would y'all put in the air fryer like we did, or would y'all put in the oven? Comment below. That looks good. All right, let's go ahead and plate the Brussels sprouts. Okay. All right, we're about to plate the Brussels sprouts. Oh, they look so good. Super good. All righty. You just give me a little bit. Yeah, I'm good with those two for right now. At least we got some leftovers. Just in case. You're going to give him an extra Brussels sprouts. Okay, you give me extra too. Thank you, brother. All right, let's get the baked potato. All right, so now the baked potatoes finally came out soft. So we are now putting some, I can't believe it's not butter spray on the baked potato. Let's see what it looks like. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So this is a better alternative than actual butter, a healthier version of it. So you can just spray it on there just to get that buttery flavor. And then after that, we're gonna add some salt to the baked potatoes. There's a little drizzle of salt. And then after that, this is Trader Joe's. Y'all can see. It was a little blurry. There we go. And then, of course, the OG pepper again. Pepper on the baked potato. Delicious. Let's eat. Alright, you guys, as y'all can see, I got my PJs on. I already took a shower and I'm ready to eat so I can just chill. So as y'all saw, we got the chicken drumsticks with the Brussels sprouts and the baked potato. And y'all know I'm vegetarian, so I'm not gonna eat the chicken, but at least y'all can see just plate wise what it looks like for 2 meals for $10. Like, you could definitely get a healthy meal with $10 with this. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna try. Which one to try first, babe?
I'm gonna do the Brussels sprouts.
Let's do Brussels sprouts.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Pretty tender too.
Yep. Nice and tender. All right.
Yeah, they're nice and tender.
All right.
Woo, hot. Baked potato is nice to see. I can definitely taste the butter and the baked potato.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna try the chicken out. Pretty good.
Oh, good?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There we go.
So we got another win. We got a win for the $10 healthy meal challenge. We're glad we made it. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Comment below out of everything that I showed you, what healthy meal would you have made for you and your significant other or your friend or your mom, your dad, whoever, for 2 people, $10. What would you have made from the choices we saw? So again, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.